Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Very Sky Realities. I'm Very Sky, so I got a video rant today over coffee. Short video rant, shouldn't take too long, I hope. Lazy people. They get fucking free money and then they claim they're too retarded to do anything. Yep. That goes with Amazon workers too, apparently. See, I couldn't get in touch with someone, so I finally got a hold of someone on Chloe's side, right? Chloe's wanting that scanner delivered. So Chloe tells me to go in as the administrator and take care of it for her because she's too disabled. So I go to Amazon. And I say to Amazon, I say to Ammo, I say to Amazon, what's gives on the delay? Amazon says, well, Chloe wanted to get this for a gift for hubby, right? Hubby's birthday's coming up, right? So it's like a gift for me and a gift for hubby, even a hubby in it, right? What did they do? Well, we could cancel your order and it'll take 14 to 21 days now to give money back. So, meanwhile, Amazon turns around and admits that they're going to steal the money, which is really that's why Chloe doesn't want to deal with these. So people sit there and they say, oh, well, Amazon's great. Amazon ain't great. Let me break it down for you, okay? So earlier this morning, so I didn't hear this. I was half out of it when I did this, okay? So I placed an order. For $281 of groceries. Everything for preps to living this month, right? They sent me an email saying everything would be shipped. Now, they sent an email stating that everything's delayed for who knows how long, right? This is part of my rant, food shortage, right? And you know what they say? Oh, we're way down the list now in the people. There's everyone else ordering before me. So first come, first serve on the list, right? That's what they're doing. That's why Mama Fanny's spam was freaking delayed 3 months. First come, first serve. So then, I'm going to give you the whole rant today, okay? Because Zoe said, this is Zoe, Ducky. Feel free to rant, Miss Rita. So anyways, right now I'm wanting to rant, right? Amazon is a total bunch of wankers. Hold on a sec. Alright, so this lady messages, right? She's like, hope we can be friends and yada and honesty. Honesty? Lady, you're not going to find anyone more important than me, alright? When it comes to... See, there's this person, okay? More honesty, I'll tell you what I think honesty is, alright? Honesty is some blonde woman. Zoe's cute, by the way. Zoe's hot. And this blonde woman claims that they've been deployed from Arizona to Yemen. So unless they're a U.S. Marine or something, why would we be sending a female lesbian to Yemen? I mean, look, I've heard enough whoppers in my time. Beautiful lesbians being deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan, and it's like the accounts have been hacked. Literally. I mean, what more can someone do, right? So, they want honesty, they can have honesty. They can literally get it from me, okay? Anyways. So, back to my rant, alright? So Higgins emailed me. First thing he said was something about I farted. Second thing he said was something about something else. Third thing was about, well, the first one was my back aches and blah, 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 and the second one was something or other about I farted or something and do a smell it, and it's like, dude, I'm not answering emails right now because I'm too freaking grouchy. I mean, look, I literally had a lot of problems with email, okay? I want to thank Mother Fanny wholeheartedly for the coffee pot. It comes in handy. Of course, the coffee sucks. Chloe's snapping at me and saying, "I'll buy you fresh coffee." Problem is, I was gonna teach Chloe how to use a coffee grounder. It might make her useful or something, But anyways, let's get down to brass tacks, okay? This ain't about going with Chloe or attacking Chloe. She shouldn't steal people's money and phones, But anywho, I want to thank Hannah Bug still for one of our former moderators. Chloe said she was a scanner for these. Apparently, I've been using them like crazy at home and saving on my shoes, which we finally found my shoes too. But you know what? It's funny. So, anyways, back to the story. So, Amazon, alright? I'm going to tell you the whole story with Amazon, alright? So, Amazon turns around. And I go on there today, right? And my husband's birthday is the 14th. And Monday. So, I was like, hey, what's the deal? Well, finally, I get a hold of someone and said, I want a phone call. Supervisor called. I was rude to them, but you gotta be rude at times for Amazon. I said, no wonder why people are leaving left and right, and you went from $1 trillion company down to whatever. And the guy says, oh, no, we're $1 trillion company. Google it. On the phone, he's Googling, going, oh, crap. I said, no wonder why you're freaking stuck in a lame, dead-end job making excuses. So he's like, well, I said, why don't we just cut to the bullshit? I said, maybe we can help each other out, right? And this was an actual American, okay? An actual American. Not because I demanded the best American-speaking English man from America, American man. So, 2 supervisors. The second one called was a woman. So I told her about my YouTube channel. She called me privately, Came into a restricted number. I answered it. She said she's keeping her number hidden for protection, but she gave me some info. Amazon is selling 95% of her info is accurate, just like I accused them, alright? I had one supervisor tell me one set of stories. The second supervisor, the head higher up, told me that the warehouse is getting empty. So basically what they're doing is they're selling stuff that isn't available. So she said to me, I asked her a question. Because, this was this morning. Why do you think I went to bed at like 3 and 2? I think it was like 2 o'clock or something. I sent Zoe a message right before bed. Anyways, you guys don't understand, I'm working, right? So I go and I ask this lady, what's the intel, Because her number isn't blocked, right? She ain't recording me. She says the intel is, so then she has a computer, right? She can check inventories right there at home. She checks inventory and she says half or plus minus probably like 80% of the preppers list says there's stuff on the list when it's sold out. She said the non-essential items people are panic buying is police scanners. A lot of people are buying police scanners, and there's a delay. Now, Higgins would be like, oh, well, look at my Baofeng, Thing is Baofeng. So I asked about the Baofeng, right? The lady says there's over 10,000 sitting in a warehouse. That's why they can't get rid of them. They're Chinese junk, but an American scanner, they're sold out. People are buying base station and portable models, right? So they're selling stuff that they don't have in stock. 2 is they keep delaying the shipping every day, hoping Uniden would send some more. So in the meantime, they're just saying it's not shipped. So Chloe got but You know, being a high person that I am, I told the lady why I'm handling this for Chloe. She's disabled. She said, okay. Then I said, well, you guys take the money out? She said, yes. So the Chloe's money has now been taken completely and thoroughly out. And with taxes and shipping and then they turned around and the lady gave me some intel. Okay, this is literally a pure rant against ammo. Alright, Amazon. So Amazon turns around. And they're basically allowing, and I'll do an example on StreamYard soon, right? For an order, okay? You can't change the shipping date. Can't change the date. Can't do anything, right? So my order basically says, do you want to ship it next day? They took that away. Being a Prime member, what they've done is, the lady has said, they've locked most people that are Prime members into Prime days, which means they'll ship it out on a date, but if they have to go, they'll ship it out in the next window. But they think that because it's a non-essential item, that people, they could push it back. But when it comes to essential items, they're selling foods that some of them time don't have. And the scalpers are getting cracked down on. I mean, think about it. You go in, right, and you order a coffee pot, right? I went in, I put a coffee pot in my shopping cart just to see, right? No, Mom, I don't need to buy another coffee pot, thanks to you and your cool colored one. I'm learning how to use it. So, the story goes, and this one's got a reusable filter. I do not like anything that requires coffee filters, paper, because I don't like the paper. I'd like to hear Mom's opinion on that one day. Thanks again, Mama. I appreciate this. So, put in a coffee pot, right? Mom's like, oh, great, coffee pot time. Sorry. Put in, it says for you, Mother Fanny and Zoe. Checked out, right? I have the gift cards balance. Went through to check my date. Only would let me do Prime Day. Wouldn't even let me do 1 day shipping. So, Amazon's disabled their 1 day and 2 day shipping, 3 day. Because I live on an island, they changed the date to 6 weeks out for the coffee pot that I chose. Just out high up, because it said, oh, it's ship. So, it's either location, which Amazon turns around and says it's basically the destination warehouse that's sitting in, right? So when I finally got a hold of the thing, because Chloe's panicking. She's like, I bought a fucking scanner and Amazon's, she says, I don't trust Amazon. Well, remember what I said in the past, okay? You take Amazon with a grain of salt, but today they have literally broke down and said, here's the thing. $139, if you're in a state that your Amazon hub's so close to you, you'll get it within 1 to 2 days. Because they'll fulfill it there. But if you live out in the middle of rural Timbuktu, Alaska, they could delay it 6 to 8 weeks or longer. Because they don't have to fulfill. Because, they're thinking you live out in the boonies, right? We live in Friday Harbor. It's not the boonies, but the problem is look what's going on with it, you see. I mean, literally, they just admitted, these need to be taken off so they don't overcharge. There we go. So then Chloe turns around and she's all angry. She's like, what's the answer? And I said the answer is, I'm hoping to get my jammies on soon again, is, I told her they're selling an item that they don't have in stock and they're delaying the shipping. And then I literally ripped them a new one for Mama's Fanny's sake. I love Mama Fanny dearly. I said, no wonder why my mother... And because she left me a little gift card, I know her first name. One of my sisters is named that, so I turned and said, no wonder why you guys are half-assed doing a job. No, not Mama Fanny, Amazon. I was on the phone. They said, what happened with your mom, may I ask? Your old mom ordered a case of Spam with a renewal. Took you guys fucking 3 months with for a case of Spam. He said, this isn't good. I said, the first manager, then the second manager admitted that there's a food shortage. You see, this is why I keep telling you to fucking prep. It's not going to get easier. You don't have a booze shortage. You will soon, but no one's going to be investing in booze. They're going to be investing in things you need. I mean, literally, Let me tell you something, right? I was going over a Christmas catalog today. They send them in the mail from time to time, like get credit, instant credit, you know, and get a free, you get a credit and a goodie, right? But I'm not paying for credit, so I was looking through it, and there's 3 items I thought was really cool. Yeah, you know, so anyways, I spent like 2.5 hours with this lady, which, you know, she was getting off, she was a supervisor getting off work somewhere. And second supervisor, like I said, she let us know literally what the fuck's going on. They're selling items that they don't have in stock. They've also downgraded the people with the food stamp card benefits. See what Bezos is trying to do is he's trying to suck up the food stamps, right? Trying to suck it up, right? And then if Amazon collapses because he can't ship the food, he's still got the state's food stamp money and he can't refund it. At that point, it goes into his bank account. Fortunately, with me, I had it reversed and got it all back because I ain't tolerating it. Because think of it, I mean, literally, I wanted a case of Spam. They told me it'd be 6-month wait. That tells you right there where your stack of protein is. If you can't get any, you know, Chloe's like, oh, we never got money for turkey. That's my money. You're a frickin' cheapskate's what I told her. She spent all her money on chips and chip dip, and I mean, literally, I mean, she's so hurting. She's using the frickin', you know. The other day, I told her to leave my turkey jerky alone, you know. Did she even eat them? Yeah, that's mine. I had 2 things of turkey. You gotta kid me. There's that Wagyu beef she paid $20 for. Hold on, peeps. I need to look at something. I'm trying to find something real quick. So apparently the son of a bitch took my fucking turkey, my ground turkey, which I wasn't gonna use myself. I had 2 pounds of turkey. Now it's mine. I was gonna buy some more. Turkey's mine. I was making some turkey loaf out of it. Fortunately, you know how that is. Got corned beef to eat still. So anyways, I told Chloe the other day, there we go, that I was going to make up the turkey, right? So she uses the chubbed hamburger the other day, and I said to Chloe, what's with the chubbed hamburger? Chloe said, oh, well, you know, it's whatever. I just want to make burgers tonight. So I was like, you want to make burgers? You need to clean the fridge again. And she's like, ooh, you know, I mean, we got garbage piling up, bugs everywhere. What's she do? I mean, literally. So I'm trying to make up a turkey loaf. So, you know, get some ground turkey. So I told Chloe the other day, I said, I will make my way to the fucking store and I will make sure, you know what happened? She's like, you know what I told her? I told her, I said, if I find anything charged on my card unauthorized, I will be pressing charges. And I said, where is my card? You took it again, you snit. And she's like, I got your scanner. Doesn't matter if you got me a scanner. Steal my food stamp card. I'll fucking prosecute your ass to the full extent of the law is what I told her. Because I ain't tolerating it, you know. I mean, literally. I mean, we have enough problems in this world. We don't need someone who's a frickin' doesn't he? And you know what? I literally let the frickin' DCR have it too, by the way. And he understood. I said, look, you guys are claiming Chloe's a number, you know. A number. But anyways. So Amazon literally turns around and says, "Where's your?" So their warehouse is semi-empty. They're not allowed to take photos of stuff. A lot of people want to unionize. I mean, literally between the unions and other things, you know, it's just a real pain. A royal pain. And so, because of it, I wanted to share that with you. I mean, literally, they basically, when it comes to Amazon, right? One of the stories I want to tell you about Amazon, okay, is this. That they're cutting out services for Prime members, okay? 2-day shipping is only if you're in an area where you can get 2-day shipping. Otherwise, they don't even let you choose 2-day shipping. Where's my spit cup? Here it is. So 2-day shipping isn't 2-day shipping anymore. They got shafted. So they went with 2-day shipping after fulfilling the order. But if the order isn't in stock, they could delay it as long as possible and then say, oh, I mean, they offered to cancel the orders for Chloe. I mean, literally, that was their answer to everything until I demanded supervisor, you know. And they're like, oh. So then I got in touch with this lady who literally, you know, found my YouTube channel. She was going to not subscribe. She, you know, and if she does subscribe, you know, she's going to set her settings so no one knows who she is. But she says in the preppers list, most of the items on the preppers list, I even told her you can go through my wish list. You know, most of those items on my wish list not available. I mean, literally, there's a lot of people out there, and the lady said there's a lot of preppers out there buying scanners like crazy, you know, and, you know, the problem is, you know, they have like 10,000 plus Baofangs sitting in warehouses. Apparently, there's Baofangs. There's globally, there's about 500,000 sitting in most all the global Amazon warehouses around the world. So that's why they're so damn cheap. They came from China, but the point being is, I mean, the lady literally turned and told me. I said, look, what if I buy this one or this one? She says you might be waiting 3 to 6 months. So basically, I finally had enough, and I told the manager. The manager was a sweetheart. She went above and beyond on the preppers list. You know, I mean, I made a new friend, but, you know, I think she wants low nobody to get the word out what Amazon's doing. But they turned around, and you know what they said? They literally are complaining left and right. I mean, look at it. Amazon literally is giving you the shaft. They increased the $139, hoping you like the music. You know, and if you don't like the music, I mean, look, I have Amazon on my damn thingy. Half the time I can't get it to work. They say, oh, well, you need to clean the microphone and clean the, you know. Thing is they're eventually it's gonna slowly fail, and then they'll want us to spend $150 for a new one, and then when it's done, it's programmed to us anyways. So you just plug it in, and it's like, you know, look at the Wi-Fi, and you're good to go, bud. Point is, look what's going on with Amazon. Amazon is literally screwing up left and right, you know. And then on top of all this, I got a deal with Poppy, you know. $10 gift card. He wants to watch Alexander tomorrow. Yeah, whatever, you know. That's the only thing Amazon's good for is their movie rentals or whatever. I mean, look. I mean, literally, the lady basically said if I add anything else to a specific list or something that she has access to look at as a friend, she could literally tell me if it's in stock or not. I mean, literally, she said we can get the latest and greatest movies, but we're basically having pre-order movie problems. We're having pre-order video game problems because everyone is ordering there. And they're not thinking about other stores because they think Amazon ships everything. And so Amazon doesn't have the workforce. But at the same time, you know, Amazon workforce wants to unionize. But at the same time, Amazon's turning around, screwing over the people. I mean, look, the lady said, what benefits am I getting? She says, we keep a track record of what movies you're watching. And what food you buy. When your food gets delayed, they love it because they can just take the money. And you know, that's basically like killing off the, you know, the poor by letting them wait and wait and wait, you know, and then, you know, they either cancel their order and then they get their money back, and then Amazon has to oblige to. They don't get to wait 5 to 7 days, or 7 to 14, or 14 to 21 for payments to be refunded. Like Chloe, it was basically, well, we refund it right away, you know. And that's the thing, they have to, because if people are going to go hungry, I mean, literally. So the problem with Amazon is they're basically screwing left and right. And then people say to me, well, what do you do about this? What do you do about that? Simple. You don't do anything about it. Amazon is a company who's screwing over the people left and right. I mean, literally, what are you getting? You know. Well, why don't we look at Prime benefits? Huh? Let's Google the Prime benefits for a second, because I'd like to rant about this a little longer. You see, you know, when I make this video, I want to make sure you guys understand, because people say, "Oh, Prime's great; it's got free shipping." Really? Free shipping on millions on really? Well, you know, a lot of people signed up. You know, hold on. Damn fucking. Sorry. Alright. Look, I don't want an article from 2021. Alright, so. Apparently there's the 40 best Amazon Prime benefits, right? 40. Dude, can I just see this? It's $114.99, 180 a year. Yeah, it's at some locations even 1 hour shipping. So, free same day delivery with Amazon Prime in certain locations. See, certain locations, that doesn't context us. Can we just get to the frickin'. And they took away the credits, you know. Look, I don't. See, this is not something I want to see, you know. Tiny beans. Maybe this is gonna work, okay. Amazon Family. Oh, great. Subscribe to 5 or more products arriving on the same recurring delivery day and score 20%. Whole Food. Yeah, I don't use Whole Food. Amazon Kids Plus. You can give your kids a Kindle. Yeah, that's nice. No, Whole Foods and deals. I don't use Whole Foods. 2 hour alcohol dealers. Prime Pantry. You know, Prime Pantry went down the toilet. Let's just go down the damn list. So, in Amazon, see, CNET, I believe, right? They say, well, let's see. Amazon fast shipping, I mean slow ass shipping. Yeah, okay, so let's see what CNET's got to say. 1, HBO or other Prime. Well, yeah, I took away HBO. HBO apparently is now only on HBO Max's own app. So, you know, but you can watch anything on Prime Video. You know, and you can subscribe to different things like Amazon T or, you know, whatever. You know, I have Showtime and Stars on separate apps. I don't pay for that, you know. The only one I have on Amazon that I pay for is Netflix. What is it called? Um, not Stars. Cinemax. So they don't. They took away the get money back if you choose slow shipping. Nope. They qualify for discounts on grocery from Whole Food. NFL Thursday football. Fresh delivery, same day fresh delivery, right? Excuse me a second. Try items like clothes and shoes before you buy them. Borrow unlimited books, magazines, and comics. Right. No, I don't have a Kindle. Exclusive deals, faster shipping, and tests per month for running shoes from Zappos. That's funny because their shipping is already delaying like crap. Early access to Lightning Days and Prime Day. Yeah, everyone cashed in on that. Now their warehouses are backlogged on orders on Prime Day. And they were so losing money they had a second Prime Day. Save money at Amazon Prime RX, right? All you need is yeah, organic. You can get organic deals. I don't care about the organic crap. I don't care about the math. I don't care about this. So they offer Prime Music and Prime Video, $6.50 for me, and shitty customer service. You know what used to be? Food used to be rush delivered. Now it isn't. They basically put everything on hold. Amazon's trying to cheat people. A business insider. Let's see the 26 perks. Yeah. Free 2-day shipping. Bullshit. This was done this year. Bullshit. Where's the 2-day shipping? Schedule multiple deliveries on your Amazon day. They moved it so you can have an Amazon day, which means you can have all your deliveries delivered in one day. But if the warehouse is emptying those items, you ain't getting it on your Prime Day. Trust me. They'll move it to the next Prime Day and then the next one. I think Amazon's fizzling out, people. No, they took away the no rush shipping. Pre 2-hour grocery delivery. That's funny. They don't have it here. Yeah. So, anyways, Prime Day they gave too. So, anyways. Excuse me, I will be doing part 2. Give me a second.